And we're back. I'm Jack, your British girl. We got the NFL why moments. Why? I don't know. But what you should do is been hitting that subscribe button to help me reach 5k subscribers. If you are not already yet subscribed, please go down below right now and hit that subscribe button. Come off full screen, no matter what you're watching on, and just hit that subscriber. Now, if you already are an amazing subscriber, please just hit the like button, comment something random, comment anything. It helps the algorithm. You're all amazing. Let's go. I don't really know. Maybe we should have watched part one. That might answer why. I love Ding Productions, man. Such a good content creator for all these highlight videos.
And the Bucks will run it out. Eric Page and spins it away. It's a loose ball.
I see what they're saying by why. Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? What are you even trying to do here, Paige?
That's Russell Shepard.
Russell Shepard just
I'm not. No, I'm not giving that to Shepard. That's Paige's fault. Ooh.
There's a flag down. Brian Cushing has his helmet off. He's bleeding a lot.
Just the head. Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate seeing that. I've seen that so many times.
Flag down. Brian Cushing helmet off.
So horrible.
He's bleeding a lot.
I look like a psycho. I'm just keep my helmet on for the rest of the game. Yeah, I'm the smart guy that headbutts someone with no helmet on.
Evan Dietrich Smith, he actually does a great job on the block. That's an excellent block on his part, and Ndamukong Suh doesn't like it. He jams his helmet into the turf to start with about 3 times, and then at the end of this is when he makes the kick.
Oh, why you bellend? No, do you know what? The head down, dickhead move, but do you know what? You see it every game regardless.
Detroit team came into this game
that kick.
To show
You're a little pussy.
But Ken Lawrence get them into the end zone. Puts some air under it. Far side. He's got Thomas wide open.
Thomas making a catch.
Touchdown.
I don't know. I think he had to go for the diving tap tackle.
This is taking advantage. Struck the second straight.
I think he saw his name in lights of beautiful tackle, but I don't blame him going for the dive. But you more want to do like we in rugby. I don't know if you call it in American football the same. We'd call it a tap tackle. So you are going and you tap their ankle and they go fucking flying. But here he's just like, yeah, I mean.
Second straight, 3rd and 6 they're faced with. Taylor's pass is deflected. He was hit right on the throw.
Nah. Oh, fuck off.
Was the man who deflected it.
Wait, who's got the flag on there?
Here's Jeffers.
Nah. No way. Not having that. That's funny.
Inside.
I watched some of the Cowboys Washington game, and I saw like a few just shit the refs were doing was just atrocious. But like, yeah, things like this that piss me off. Like, to me, that ruins football. This is funny.
And that's exactly what Tom Coughlin and his squad did here today. This is a big win. A big win for the Giants. Not playing their best football and going up against a team that was pretty motivated here this afternoon.
What happened there?
The Giants didn't like that hit that was aggressive and put Eli Manning on his backside. We'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap up an eventful day. Scoring.
Jonathan
I don't see anything wrong with that, but that could be my lack of knowledge here.
College teammates as well.
Oh.
Well,
don't fight your teammate. God, they're little bitches, both of them. No interest in knowing who they are.
Take a look at it.
I don't care for little bitches.
Number 3, and wow. Well.
Ooh. What happened there?
I don't know. I'm going to let you weigh in on that, John. I think Shepard's trying to run a route.
It is. It's a route.
Yeah, I don't know if that was Diggs' fault. He's such a clown. He made one good one-handed over there catch, and he's fucking made a career out of that.
Better at sliding, although that wasn't the best of slides.
That was a slide that hurt my hip.
Nah, I don't mind Odell Beckham, I've got to be honest.
Boy, that's a nice divot. A good job by Luck understanding the situation, not trying to.
I don't know what the why was on that one.
Punter will come
why
on,
did you go down, maybe?
And what a weapon King has been this year. His net average is almost 43 yards a punt.
Marquette King to punt it.
Well, we know there's going to be some shit.
Flag down. King's punt rolls into the end zone.
Not too sure what I've...
And Marquette King may have gotten a flag for picking up the flag.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Ian.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Receiving team number 30. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Or is there?
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Kicking team number 7. That penalty be enforced after the first down. First and 25.
You can't use the flag as a prop.
But also, how can you do unsportsmanlike conduct on the refs? They're not a team. They're not part of the game other than to officiate. So that's not unsportsmanlike conduct to pick up the flag. Unless he did something with the flag, I guess. God, fucking hell. He used to be a ballerina or something. Jesus Christ.
Punter, which is a good call. You can see the extension there. He comes...
I don't know. Did he get pushed?
Roughing the punter, which is a good call.
He got pushed.
He comes down and beneath him.
I disagree with that.
He's Corey White. And now this action here, totally uncalled for. And really, that's a Bush League
No,
move by a
the
punter.
refs are just little pussies. Did he?
It's a 3rd and 9. Rushing forward, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward.
Did the ref try and pick that up?
It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground.
No, he
Picked
fell over.
up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line. Vaughn Miller
It's
did
a
it
Super Bowl.
again.
Against Mike Rimbers one more time. Cam Newton didn't feel it, didn't step
That
up.
was great
The
defense
football
there.
just taken out of his hand.
That is... Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect.
Cam Newton decides not to dive in there and
He backed away from it. He jumped
Fine
away
him.
instead
Fine
of
him.
into
Cam
the
Newton
pile.
should have been fined.
I guess he made a decision it wasn't worth to go in there and get it.
And he wants to spike it once again.
Where's his out?
It's the looked like the fake spike Dan Marino play for a moment, and now a flag is thrown.
Okay. This is the only problem with not really knowing the rules. That I half the time I don't know what's fully going on. I'm getting better with the rules.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
Intentional grounding.
Lost it down. 10-second runoff at the end of the game.
So a 10-second runoff, intentional grounding penalty because Haney did not spike it immediately. Took a couple of steps back, tried the fake, then spiked it, and is called for intentional grounding. 10-second runoff. The ball game is over.
So, because in my head I was thinking, but you can spike it, but I guess you gotta be ball spike. You can't step. There's nothing for me. Spike. I see.
What an ending.
Getting ready for this game. Kind of the unforgotten guy.
Here's a fake punt.
Ooh.
They flip to Wilson. Got a long way to go, and he is stopped way short of first down yardage. Khalid Hudson made that play, and that had absolutely no chance.
Legion Brown. Walter Cross.
I mean, I don't agree with always punting, but
Picked off! Whoa! Alexander with the interception. Why do you run that down here? I don't know why you run it.
Defensive staff is talking.
I don't even know what. I know that the video is why. I can't even think of why you would even. What is this?
Here is a throw to Neighbors, and Highsmith came right through that play.
What?
Actually, that you see everybody's looking in. Here comes Highsmith. It happened so fast. I thought initially Highsmith was offsides, but he was not at all. Not even close.
That is atrocious.
And, I mean,
from that offensive lineman team there. I don't think they even realised they snapped her then. Hey, fair play to Highsmith. Fair play to him.
AFC Championship game against
he was paying attention. He was on the ball.
Zone 15. Each team struggling on its first possession of the second half. It's a fake. Look out. The up man looked to throw it, but he was tackled right away. Nakamura.
I mean, you got 12 minutes left of the third. I would have done it.
And the Bucs will take over.
Fake. And then Ron can veto it or say stay with it. Direct snap to Nakamura. They had the gunner covered out on the edge, and he didn't want to throw it.
No idea
and
what was
he tried
going
to run
on
it and just got tackled.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Cutting it outside. Look at this. Flag is out. Another flag is out as Harris gets hit after he's out of bounds, and that'll generate a flag from Harrison.
What was the original flag?
A late hit.
Well, that's really silly by Harrison there, and that's
by Harrison.
I mean, he's clearly out 2, going to his 3rd step, and just...
That's like the most blatant one you can see.
To 7, and they fake it. And the ball is on the ground, and the Steelers, the first man there was Clark.
Why are they wearing like a... That's a traditional, like, you will see in every league rugby, no matter what level you're at, kit. Somebody's wearing that. I mean, I kind of know. Why did you not kick it? Wait, was it Detroit kicking anyway? I mean, yeah, it would have only put a 1-score game. But...
To 7, and they fake it. And the ball
yeah, why would you do that? That's silly.
The first man there was Clark. And you have to wonder about the decision there by the Lions.
I hope they lost that game.
Toss to Tyreek Hill on the left. He clips it in the end zone. And that might have been a little too tricky for their own good. As Darian Stewart intercepts it. A huge development in this game. A play Denver absolutely had to have.
5 straight losses will do that. Get a little toss back here. Corley, plenty of room all the way.
He dropped that before the line.
Malachi Corley.
Did he drop that before the line?
Western Kentucky, 19 yards.
The runner dropped the ball before crossing the goal line. The ball then subsequently rolled to the back of the end zone out of bounds, which is considered an immediate recovery. It is a touchback. It's a first down for the defense.
Wow.
You need someone, San Francisco.
Only happened to the Jets. Let's be honest. Could only happen to the Jets.
So, to get to the quarterback here, Prescott running the football.
Whoa, I've seen this. I watched this live.
Down. Oh my gosh.
The official gets in the way. The game's over.
I watched this live.
Oh, he did.
No, the official did not get in the way. He just didn't touch the ball.
They're going to look at this. It's going to be over because the umpire
that's
has
Dak's
to
fault.
touch the ball. Of course, that's
I
ridiculous
watched this live.
for a game to end like that, Jim. And if I'm a Niners
That's the end of the game.
In fact, I watched this live before I even started this channel. Like, this is literally one of the only games of football I'd ever watched before. It was literally just on when I'd finished work. And then it was like literally watched the 4th quarter. No idea what was going on. But I remember watching that.
Game is over. The game is over.
And it kind of started putting the cogs in motion in my brain of, this could be a good sport to watch. And then I started the channel a month later.
To go past 10 or 12 yards. Once you get into that 13, 14, the clock runs and gets away from you, and something like this happens.
Gene, here you go. Remember we saw this on the play after the fake punt? The same scenario where the umpire got in the way?
He has to touch it, though. Yep. Dak doesn't realize. These guys don't realize he has to touch the ball.
Gene's territory, your take.
All over it, Jim. Yep. You and Tony are all over it. The umpire and official has to touch the football after it's set down to start the next play. And in this scenario, the umpire's got to get through those bodies and touch that
49ers go on to the Super Bowl.
It's a matter of him touching
this year was it the year?
And as we saw, time just ran out at the end of the game.
Yeah, they did, because then we did. My very first ever time watching a Super Bowl was
you got to give it to the ref.
The 49ers.
Should have looked and found the ref. You can't give it to your center. So watch
mental.
the play right here. Dak, find
so yeah,
find
that this whole scenario literally started this channel. It literally made me think, what the fuck is this sport? I'm going to have to check out it more.
You got to give it to him, not the center. And then that's just... They were a little too risky. You said, right when I played, Jim, you called it. This is very risky when he ran.
The Broncos continue to work. We've got an update on Antonio Brown, one of the most bizarre things we have seen at an NFL game in some time. During the middle of the third quarter, Brown taking off his gear, throwing it into the stands, walking away from his team on the sidelines, doing whatever this is in the end zone, going into the tunnel and putting up deuces. Well, the update is this. Bruce Arians just went to the post-game podium, and the head coach of the Buccaneers just said Antonio Brown's career as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer is over. NFL media insider Ian Rappaport reporting the same thing.
What's the reason for that?
Bucs coach Bruce Arians just announced Antonio...
Is he the one that boxed Logan Paul? Because wasn't he on the front of an NFL game? I know we did an NFL cover video a while back and I recall his name. I might have to look into this. Why on earth has this happened? And what stupid team picked him up afterwards?
Brown's career in Tampa Bay.
I would like to hope his career was over after that. Because fuck ever having a player like that on your team. Wow. Oh, there's the why part 1. Man, shout out Ding Productions as always. Great videos. We're almost towards the end of the football season. We got what? 4 or 5 games left. Not a lot. That's including the Super Bowl. So compilations will be the main thing. Specific players. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments. And of course, while you're down there, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Hope you have a great day. And peace.